And 5 years after a Louisville man and his dog were shot and killed in South Louisville, his family and friends continue to search for justice. WHAS 11's Dennis Ting was at a memorial this afternoon.
Well, 5 years have passed since the day Bryan Lewis was shot and killed by someone who broke into his mother's home. The case has remained unsolved, with no one held responsible for his death, something that tears at the hearts of his family, who continue pleading for people with information to come forward.
Every day you think about this.
There's an old adage, time heals all wounds. But to the family of Bryan Lewis, those are empty words that bring no comfort.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about Bryan. I cry every day. There's times I can't breathe without him.
It's been 5 years since Rhonda Mars's son, Bryan, and his dog, Champ, were shot and killed, murdered by someone breaking into Bryan's mother's home, stealing away a son and a father to 2 children.
And they cry themselves to sleep every night for their dad.
Bryan's family has maintained he was not involved in any trouble, and police have said that Bryan may not have been the intended target.
He never even had a speeding ticket. I mean, he was just a good kid. You know, and for this to happen to him, if it could happen to him, there's not a person in this city that it can't happen to.
He loved everybody. There wasn't nothing he wouldn't have done for somebody.
5 years after his death, Mars and other family and friends continue to seek justice, looking for answers that'll lead them to Bryan's killer.
You know, and I know people are scared because somebody who can do something like this is a ruthless person. But, you know, you can't live in that fear. If you live in that fear, they're going to take over, and that's what's happening.
Whether it's waving signs and banners on the side of the road or offering a $10,000 reward, the family says it'll do whatever it can.
We'll never stop. That's the most important thing. When it comes to Bryan, that's the most important thing, and we'll never stop. We'll always be here.
Whether it's 5 years or 50 years, the pain will never fade. But neither will their determination to find justice for Bryan. And family are asking anyone with information to contact police through the anonymous tip line 574 LMPD. Dennis Ting, WHAS 11 News.